Just by reading self-help books and just by consuming content, you are never ever ever going to be able to learn something out of it and change your life, because this is coming from my own experience. Because I was at a stage in my life wherein I was just consuming things around me, and I've never felt ready to take any action. Like, there's this famous saying which states that you cannot learn to swim just by reading a book, and that example applies everywhere in our life when it comes to improving ourselves. Because what is happening in today's world is that people think that, okay, if I read these 10 books of self help, I will be able to grow myself and I learn from it, and that is it, that is what is required to be done. But that is not it. If you are someone who wants to actually change your life and who wants to benefit out of your habits, okay, then you need to implement whatever you have learned through that book. Just by reading is not enough, and that's the main difference between who change their lives and who are just consuming and reading books. So I'm a person who has been reading a lot, and my arena, to be more specific, in books is self-help books. I do not read frictional and all, that is not my cup of tea. But reading self-help books has helped me. Like I mentioned in the start, even I was in the zone that I'm just consuming, not implementing, and I was having that satisfaction that, okay, I'm reading self-help books, so that's enough. But when life hit me hard, then I realized that, okay, my aim should not be just to read, but at least implement one thing that I learned from that book into my real life. And that is when I figured out that, okay, it's just not about reading, it's about how well are you able to implement that one thing that you take away from that book. So even if you see podcasts of very successful people, they will recommend books, no doubt, but they have actually implemented things in their life, and that is how they are able to change themselves. And there is no shortcut, no hard way, this is the only way. And books, no doubt, I'm not saying in any way that books are not good for you. Books is like the stepping stone, but whatever you implement from that, whatever you read from that, is supposed to be there in the practical life. Because if it is not there, then the books that you are reading are of no use. So make notes, like have the habit of reading a chapter, making notes of it, and just going through that notes every single day, so that whenever such a similar situation occurs in your life, you are able to, judge it, analyze it, and then implement it. So it comes with practice, but you should be aware that you are going wrong. Okay, it should not happen that, okay, you are not aware and you are trying to change. First, in order to solve anything, and this is what I always tell to my clients, in order to solve anything, you should be aware of what is going wrong. If you are aware of what is going wrong, only then will you be able to change it, right? Otherwise, how is that possible that you are just not aware of what's going wrong and you are trying to change yourself? That is not how things work. So next time, whenever you pick up any good book, stick with sticky notes, sit with sticky notes, make notes, and write down things that you think that, okay, I need to change it in myself, and that is how step by step you start implementing it. And now finally, what I want from you is, you pick up any good book, like which can help you transform from where you are, take it, make sticky notes, like stick it chapter wise, and at the end of the chapter, come to this video, comment, and keep me in loop, okay? And I just love to be in the loop and be there with your progress. Like, I'm a person who will not come and talk to you only when you are successful, because I believe that success happens both ways, and success is a progress, it's not an end result. So keep me in loop, keep me updated, and just mention dates, okay, that whichever chapter you are completing when, keep me posted in the comments. I would love to, and I would be really happy to encourage and support you. So yeah, that was my today's main video, that Again, you cannot learn to swim unless and until you are going into the pool and doing it. So the same thing applies even when it comes to reading books as well. Okay, so let's just end the video with the closing lines. Thank you so much for 1 million subscribers that I have on this YouTube channel. I am so very grateful for each and every subscriber who has been there in this journey with me. And the mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you so much for your time, support, and energy. And also, I hope that I have provided you with some kind of giveaway that you can take, practically implement it, and again come back to this video, comment, because for me, my real currency is when someone will take action step and will change their life through my videos. So even if it's a couple of people, I don't mind, but that's like my true intention of me making these videos. So yeah, I hope to see you in the comments really soon. And just to give you a quick brief about myself and who have you been listening to. So who actually is Priya? I am a habit and lifestyle coach. I train people to develop long-term practical habits, and I have trained clients from India, from international as well. So you can reach out to me and you can DM me on my Instagram. I will mention the username in the description, so you can go check it out there. And yeah, I hope you can implement things in your life and finally like start taking away meanings from the books and implement it. So yeah, stay tuned, follow for more. Thank you.